Red Bull confirmed Daniel Ricciardo's return as a third driver for 2023 after leaving the team in 2019.
He needs a driver and an engine.
Last season we lost Daniel Ricciardo. I say his name right.
But why did Ricciardo and Red Bull agree to get back together? Is he going to replace Perez and drive for Red Bull again? Let's see on this video. Before we begin, if you enjoy the video, leave a like and also subscribe to my channel to keep yourself updated in everything Formula 1. The 33-year-old will assist the team with testing and sim work, as well as commercial activity, in which we know that both Verstappen and Perez are not very good at, but Daniel is. This will help Verstappen and Perez to concentrate more on race weekends. Daniel's a big character. It's been disappointing to see his performance this year. I think he would have wanted a lot more out of the season, but he's still one of the biggest names and characters in Formula 1. Just with the demands on race drivers these days, from a marketing perspective alone, we are a very active team and we do very many shows and events. To have a driver of Daniel's profile and history with the team within the group is only an asset for us. It will mean he keeps in touch with Formula 1, and we'll obviously be using him on the simulator as well, and he'll be attending some events. Ricciardo admits his 2 years with McLaren wore him down. The 8-time Grand Prix winner says that's what inspired him to rather chase a reserve driver role. I knew that I wanted some time off next year from a race seat and just from competition, he said. It's obviously been pretty tiring the last couple of years with the struggles, so it was pretty clear to me shortly after the summer break that it is what I wanted, and what was going to be best for me. So then it was, okay, what's the next best thing? And the more I thought about it, to obviously be involved to some degree with the top team, that was obviously the preference. Ricciardo will rejoin the Milton Keynes team next year in a role that will see him support Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez. However, he stresses it is not a race role, with Liam Lawson will remain in place as reserve driver. To make things crystal clear, I'm still not on the grid next year, Ricciardo confirmed of his third driver deal. But look, it's certainly a way to still stay involved and to give me the time necessary to take a back step. And that's been no secret to myself. As the second half of the season went on, I just needed to step away for a bit, rebuild myself, reset a bit, and also just find the intense love for it. Because, at this level, if you don't have that, then I'm not doing justice for myself or anyone around me. I'm not saying I've lost it, but I'm in fear of losing it. Obviously, a race drive is the best thing if I want to stay, that's the surest thing, he added. It just became more and more clear that I couldn't be doing 24 races next year. It just wasn't going to, I think, be the right thing for me. I think it would have just probably worn me out more than anything, and it's at a point where I just felt a little exhausted, where I just needed to slow my year down. So I really felt I was in fear of not being at my best if I did another year. Clearly, Daniel's confidence hit rock bottom after his past difficult years, which resulted him talking to professionals to help with his mental health. As a Daniel Ricciardo fan, I fully support his decision and I wish him all the best. Hope he can find his mojo again and see the honey badger we know. Will he and Max be racing together? I don't know. It could be. Both of them likes the same car with a strong front end, and as Christian Horner said before, they had the best pairing in F1 with Daniel and Max way back in 2018. Red Bull could use Daniel as a main option should the tension between Max and Sergio grow next season.
I'ma kick your ass.
Will Red Bull replace Sergio with Daniel at the end of 2024? Let me know in the comments section below. While you are here, watch my others to keep yourself updated in everything Formula 1.